Welcome to the third part of a mini-series about the infinite game, written by Simon Sinek. Dr. Terry Young is one who helps us with our Masters in Christian Leadership program and brings wonderful resources to us. And we're making them a little more widely available, like this, making it available to you through this vlog. So if you haven't seen the first two in this series, you would want to go back and watch them. Because he's going to round out the last two principles of five that help us move from competition to cooperation in a large just cause. So Terry, just give us a brief overview and finish up those five.
Last time together, we put up the sort of mind map model of Simon Sinek, and we talked about just cause, the trusting teams, the importance of having worthy rival. And I just want to touch in on now the existential flexibility and courage to lead piece in this model of how we play the infinite game. The existential flexibility is Sinek's way of saying that when you adopt a just cause, what you discover is that as you move forward and you build teams and you learn from others, that learning and that teamwork often surfaces the fact that there are changing conditions. And existential flexibility is the capacity to initiate a kind of disruption to your model and to do so and change strategic course in order to more effectively advance your just cause. So that's where that flexibility comes in. If you're going to play an infinite game, in a game scenario, it is like sometimes you get to halftime and you realize the game plan that we had, obviously in the first half, is not working. So existential flexibility is saying we need to change our game plan. If we're going to fulfill our just cause, we thought it was going this way, and now we realize we're going to have to go this way, and so we need to be flexible. He uses the example of Walt Disney, and the famous statement of Walt Disney is that Walt Disney will never be finished, or Disneyland will never be finished. It's something we can keep developing and adding to. And Walt had a grander vision than let's just build a theme park. He wanted a place where people could enter the world of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And he never lost sight of the fact we're always moving forward in our just cause. We need to adapt, need to be flexible. The final piece is that matter of obviously, we need courage to do this and courage to lead. This is not for the faint-hearted to lead a just cause, because there are things that compete. There are things that combat against it. There are all kinds of things that are going to rise up to whenever we do good work in the world. And we remind ourselves of this in the Masters in Christian Leadership, is that wherever God wants to build something in my life or your enterprise or your church or your nonprofit, or your business, and you want to do what you do for good in the world, there is one who battles. There's an enemy who is going to do everything he can to kill, steal, and destroy what God wants to build. So we need courage to lead. And we also deal with that in the Masters in Christian Leadership, is this courage factor. It's central to all leadership. And if leadership was easy, everyone would be one. But it's not easy. I was reading this morning, or I came across something this morning about Elon Musk, who made the statement that if you're going to start an enterprise, it's like eating glass and then staring into the abyss. It's somewhat dour, negative view, but he was trying to make the point that if you're going to engage in something like a just cause, it's hard work, but it's good work and it needs to be done.
Well, thank you very much, Terry, for giving us another great resource to look at, because there are so many books we could be reading. It's helpful to know what are the best ones to read. And Terry, you've been great helping us with that. Thanks very much.
You're welcome.